ups, you're sitting around with your teammates and coaches. Who you kidding? It's right there on the wall how you did, you know? The one-eyed monster tells no lies. So the players and the coaches know about their people best. And again, Johnny U was loved by his people.
Awesome. There was a group of guys that I went to high school with. My best friends still today I made when I was playing high school football. We're still friends. Every Christmas Eve, December 23rd, we meet at a restaurant in Knoxville. And we get together and we talk and we tell the same stories, they just get better.
Yeah.
Do you have a group of guys like that still? And whether you do or you don't, why do you think we do that? Why is it that, because I don't know if any other people in sports, if they, like, football's the ultimate team game, so I don't know if, like, a lot of these guys that play golf together get together every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is with football?
Because again, I mentioned earlier, it's hard. Each one of those guys know what they went through collectively and as individuals, and they hung in there together. They have a bond that a lot of people don't have, and some have in other areas. But the bond you create with your teammates on that football field can last a lifetime, because you look each other in the eye and you know you can count on one another. Some of them you don't. Some of them, just don't make it. They have different views. But the guys that you know, that you've lived with, that you've played with, that you've lost with, that you suffered with and had to say goodbye to, that bond still stays tight, man.
Is there someone you miss from, you looking in these black and white pictures, these old pictures, is there, maybe it's a team, maybe it's not one person.
Maybe it's a moment.
Yeah.
What do you miss most?
Other than the people that we've lost, I'm not missing things. I've got some things going on. I don't like to look over my shoulder, we've got to move on.
Yeah.
Keep productive, keep doing. Missing, if I was missing something other than my folks, I try to replenish it, to try to do something about
I mean, about, do you miss the competition? The camaraderie?
I don't miss the competition because I know how hard I had to work to compete in that level of competition. I don't think I could work that hard. I don't know if I ever want to work that hard again. It was, I had a strong desire to get to the championship. We wanted to win a championship. I got lost what I was asking, telling me. What did you ask me?
Well, I forgot. I mean, do you miss the
It
camaraderie in the locker room? Do you miss? I mean,
It was about the
you were talking about
competition.
you don't miss working.
Oh, the
that hard.
competition, yeah. Competition is basic in life, whether we like it or not. Going back to the Stone Ages and stuff, you're competing just to get your shelter and food and all that. The self-competition, the self-discipline continually gets tested throughout life. When we can get a handle on our mind, our heart, what is our self, and be able to be honest with it and not have to look over our shoulders, try to live that way when it's very difficult at times. That's what we got to look at. That's where I am. I'm looking at myself. Competition, I'm competing with myself in this wonderful life, competing to be my best, to enjoy, because I know we're all changing places at one time or another, moving somewhere else. So I compete with myself on a daily basis.
I believe, like, I work as hard as I do and do the things that I did because football taught me that you have to. That you have to be able to trust other people. You can't do everything by yourself. So I realized then. Should we change?
Yeah, let's hold that.
Okay.